How is everyone? Oh my gosh. Hi, can you hear me okay? It's been a minute. Hello, hello, hello. So nice to be back. Yay. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Oh my days. Where have I been? Where have you been? What have you been doing? As you can see, I'm in a new place. Oh, thank you very much. Thought I'd represent. Um, yeah. When was the last time I actually streamed? I think it was maybe. Was it last September? That's a long time. It's been 84 years. That's what it feels like. Mid-September, yeah, because basically I had to go and do a show. I went to Sheffield and did a Little Shop of Horrors, where I played Seymour and had an absolute blast. Can you remember how to play? I did have a little bit of a practice beforehand, before I started. And it's still there, I think. It's still there. Yeah, but I've been away for so long because I was doing this show and I was up in Sheffield for like rehearsing for 5-6 weeks and then doing the show for a few months. And it was intense. It was a lot. So I didn't have the kind of bandwidth mentally and like internetally as well to stream. So yeah, I put it on pause. You thought I quit? No, I didn't quit. I'm still here. I'm determined to kind of see this through. So yes, I'm back and very much looking forward to it. I should probably have done a bit more research because it's been so long. I've kind of forgotten where we got up to. I should have done a bit of revision. Anyway, so as you can see, I am in a new location. I moved house, which is brilliant, and I'm very happy to be here. The last place, it served a purpose, but for those who tuned in before, I was streaming from my kitchen. You couldn't really call it a kitchen because it was all in one room. So yeah, like this. So the screen is here, and the sink was there, and it was pretty precarious, wasn't it? As I was like filling up the water, like right next to the all the electrics. It wasn't ideal. So yes, I've moved somewhere a bit bigger, and hopefully, I mean, how's the internet looking? Thankfully, at this place, there's no lecky meter, which is such a relief. It's just like normal, like a normal tariff type thing. So there's no danger. There's no danger of this cutting out halfway through. Well, let's hope. Let's hope not anyway. But yes, I did do a speed test, and the internet is interneting from what I can see. So yes, I'm hopeful that things are looking up. So yeah, I didn't have to be really creative with my with trying to get internet signal, because last time in the last apartment I was suspending the modem up with a metal wire hanger with like a source part as well to try and trap laser beams. I don't know how it works. And I mean, it was all futile really, wasn't it? Because the internet was rubbish. But yes, hopefully it's this is good. Yeah. Oh, But hey, you got to start somewhere, haven't you? And that is where I started, and this is where I am now. And who knows where we will be in the future. By the way, so that's a Moogle, right? Chocobo. What is this? What is that? I'm not familiar with this. Fat cat. Have I not come across Fat Cat yet? Have I interacted with Fat Cat? Is the music a bit loud? Fat Cat is a minion, how's that? I also have a little mouse. Just a bit. I've turned it down a little bit. Oh, now it's not mousing. Where's it gone? How do you do this? I literally just got this off Amazon. Yeah, did someone call me Luke? I answered to it, so yeah, this was like £10 off Amazon. Like literally, it was such a last minute edition. So who knows? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, Fat Cat is in Stormblood Trial side quests. Blimey. Okay, yes. So yeah, what I've been doing since September, it's just been that really, and also because streaming, it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of kind of vocal energy as well. And when you're doing 8 shows a week of a big musical, and like playing Seymour is the main character, he's on stage pretty much all the way through, and so you're just singing song after song and scene after scene. So you have to really take care of your vocals, which means that I just wasn't able to commit to streaming. Because, you know, I enjoy doing the voices and everything as well, and on stream. And I just wouldn't have been able to do that if I streamed while doing the show. But yeah, Little Shop. There's a lot of Little Shop love. It's such an amazing musical, and it was a dream job. We had such an amazing cast, and it was such a beautiful theatre as well. Sheffield Crucible, very legendary historic theatre, and yeah, it was. And we had like audiences on their feet every night. It was just so much fun, and it's been a while since I was on stage. Last time I was on stage was like pre-pandemic, and last time I did a musical was well over 10 years ago. So yeah, it was really lovely to be back on stage and to yeah, play such an iconic role. Unfortunately, there's no recording of it, so yeah, it's one of those things that if you didn't see it, it's gone. It's that's the ephemeral thing about theatre. Yeah. What was so sweet was that on the first preview of Little Shop, came out a stage door, and there were these 2 lovely women waiting for me, and they came all the way from Canada to see the show, and that they were like Final Fantasy fans, and they came over, and one of them knitted a little Audrey too, like the kind of flytrap plant. Alboxes, that was you and your friend. Oh, thank you so thank you so much, Alboxes, and your friend, for coming over and seeing me in the show. That meant such a lot. Oh, thank you. And yeah, and I had so many lovely fans of the game come in to see the show from all over the UK and around the world, it seems. So yeah, it was very special, and I'm glad that I got to share it with those audiences. Who knows if it will come back? Don't think it will, to be honest. But there's always hope, isn't there? Yeah, and then okay, so once I did that, then we finished on the Saturday. Sunday, I travelled back down to London. Sunday, then Monday, I was straight in for a voiceover. 14 for like the upcoming patch. And then Tuesday, the day after that, I flew out to America. Mr. Brightsides, thank you for the raid. Hello. Yes, and then I was straight off to America to go to this convention. To go to Magfest. I had I mean I did have a lovely time there, but I was so ill. Magfest. Oh gosh, was that a spoiler? Should I not have said about the patch? Well, I don't think I should have said that. Oh no. Yes, I was at Magfest. Moving on. I was at Magfest. And oh no, I'm freaking out now. Am I gonna get locked up? Okay, fine. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying now. Magfest. Oh yeah. I had a really lovely time at Magfest. But what usually happens as soon as you finish a show, you get ill. So I was so proud of myself throughout the whole of the run. I didn't get ill once. I was really ill at the start of rehearsals, but thank goodness, while the show was actually up and running, I didn't have a show off, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, which means as soon as you finish a show, it all just kind of catches up with you. And then once I flew out to America for Magfest, that was when I just suddenly felt terrible. Oh gosh, sorry. Let me see. Oh, that's... I thought I'd turn that down. Is that any better? I've turned it down. That was too quiet. How about that? Oh, I've forgotten what this was like, but it's a lot of fun and a lot of working out as you go along, isn't it? Yeah. So all in all, I was I had a lovely time despite being ill. It was such a really positive, supportive atmosphere. Probably the most I've experienced at a convention, actually, Magfest. So if you get the chance to go, take it. Is that right? That's what I'm going with. And because there's such an emphasis on music as well. So wherever you go, there's like people performing, bands, and there was the orchestra. There was an amazing orchestra which was made up of all the attendees basically, who came like with whatever instrument they had, and they did all this incredible video game music. It was so cool. Yeah, Magfest was a lot of fun. Yeah. So yes, and then once I got back from that, oh my gosh, then I was straight into another game, which I'm really excited about, which I can't tell you about. It's one of those ones where you're NDA to the hilt. So, yeah, but in the process of recording another game, which I don't know if it'll be out this year. Hopefully. I don't know, actually. Probably not. But we will see. I would love to come back to Canada. I love Canada. Yeah, if there are any conventions that you want us to come out to, then let them know. Because I would love to go to more and to meet more of you lovely people. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Will I be at Otakon this year? I don't know. I don't know. I love Otakon. I would love to go back. Hades 2, yes. I'm in Hades 2. I play Apollo in Hades 2. Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle. That sounds fun. Alf is back. Hello, hello, hello. There he is. So yes, where are we up to with the game? So I'm on, I don't know what patch I'm on now. I should have had a look at the last VOD, which I don't think I uploaded actually. I think that was the charity one, which I still need to upload onto YouTube. Oh, well. Oh, there's some, you mentioned Wuthering Waves. Ah, that would be amazing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether I'm allowed to. Well, I'm not in it. Oh, should never have started on that one. Moogle King. I remember him. I can't help myself. Sorry. Spoilers and he's not in it yet. There we go. Not in it yet. Good King Mogul. Oh yes, and it was like the Danny Elfman style music. I love that. I think we cleared Leviathan, and maybe we were trying to talk you into Crystal Tower. So yes, actually, I did have a little peek at the last bit that I did. I think I was saving people from Doma. Is that right? Refugees from Doma. Crystal Tower. Okay, let's. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Should we get into it? Let's have a look. So I did have a little bit of a practice. So I started doing a side quest. And then who do I bump into? Only Graha Tia. I was like, what? Is that how he first appears? Like in this side quest? And then I thought, oh no, did I do like... That wasn't the MSQ, was it? I think it was definitely a side quest. Is that Crystal Tower? I'm doing it. It was a blue one. Oh. But a required side quest. Oh, should I keep going with Crystal Tower then? Because when I saw Graha, I was like, hang on, what are you doing here? Okay, why not? So literally, I've just, Catboy's just appeared. So maybe we can just start from there. Okay. Let's have a look. Where's the game? There it is. How do I do this? Is that right? There we go. There he is. Catboy. He's been to the gym. My boy over the light is giving him the side eye. And yeah, we've got Biggs and Wedge as well. Is that right? Where are they? Oh, they've gone. So do we hear Johnny in this then? In this side quest? Because I don't think I've heard him so far. No, not yet. No, so no voices in the side quest. Okay. Grahatia, that's so cool. Is eager to begin the expedition to the Crystal Tower. Here we go. Gentle. Oh. I can't do Johnny's voice. I'm just going to do a general posh accent. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alag beckon. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alag beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavour to neutralise the structure's outer defences. I actually don't know what he sounds like. Grahatia. I haven't studied his voice. Rambros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allagan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southeast. I accept. Don't think I took that in. Make your way to the gate located to the southeast of St. Coinoc's Find. Okay, can we remember how to play this? Okay. Can I jump on my little chocobo? Here we go. Oh, I love it. Where's my map? Oh, these fates. No, I'm sorry. I'm not having it. I'm not gonna. Oh, hang on. Oh. Where am I? Oh. I have no idea where I'm going, sorry. I think I'm trapped. Oh. Come on. Come on, up you go. Oh, you way off. Okay, back on track. Kind of. Where's the... I'm trying to get to ground level. I'm getting off to a great start, aren't I? How do you... Okay, stop flying. How... Hang on. Let's go back to terra firma. Okay, here we go. Aha. Crystal Gate. Got there in the end. Hey, it's been months. Here we go, here's the gang. Sid. The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. Sid will always be Texan to me. Texan Sid. What is here? Oh yes, okay. So, what I've done so far is I've gathered the crystals? The ether sand to sand down the crystals ready for this bit. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that is. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yawns of the tower's inner reaches. How swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too... I forgot what these guys sounded like. It's too... dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one. Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Go on, Sid. Yeah, success. I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. Woo! This last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Here we go.
Wow! We did it! So much for the outer defences.
I can't remember what I did for Wedge, sorry. So it's a tiny little la-la voice. Indeed. The entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Dorfin and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will. But our oh my god, this accent, I'm so sorry. But our investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Dorfin here fits that description better than anyone I know. And it's not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While he and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, storing Grahatia. Do you ever tire of being right, old man? Dorfin, as it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me at least to provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you're reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post haste, no matter what Master Garlon says. Though we would prefer it if any relics you encounter remained intact. You have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you. Labyrinth of the Ancients. So what is this one now? Is this a raid? No, or a dungeon? What is this? Big Alliance. 24 people. Okay. Right. So this means we have to do party finder. Oh. Recruit members. Is that right? Is that right? Recruit members. Do I need a password? I still don't understand this password thing. Alliance. Do I have to do anything there? Form a private party. And do I... Oh, I mean, that's fine, isn't it? Recruit members. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, I've already done it now. Oh, what does that mean? Is it still working? Feline Dion Spriggan. Wow, 24. I don't think I've done this before, have I? Wow. Hello, everyone. Hey, Raiders. This is the first Alliance raid. 18. Nearly there. A few more people. I have no idea what to expect on this. Hey everyone, hey team. Hello, 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 hello. Chaos. Expect chaos. Four more. Here we go. 3, 2. Who are we battling? Hi. Wow, this is beautiful. I've missed those skies. One more. And then we can go in. Party recruitment ended. All places have been filled. Let's go. With the help of Sid Nangarland, members of the expedition up to the Crystal Tower successfully penetrated the defences of the 8 Sentinels. The ancient elegant structure is not so easily entered, however, and the Labyrinth of the Ancients now awaits the Fellowship of Noah as they seek the ultimate prize. Great. Let's go. Yeah? Full party. Look at us all. Labyrinth of the Ancients. That is so cool. Party time. Who's leading? I have no idea where to go, so I'll just follow you guys. This way. Woo. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Elegant teleporting. Wow. Ancient technology. I'm glad you know where you're going. All the time. Where am I? Oh, there. Who's that? Did I just get hit? Now what? Oh. Oh, I think I needed to turn down the whatchamacallits, the animations. Yes. Oh, yeah, I've got all the effects on it. I'll have to turn that off at some point. Sorry, so it's a little chaotic. Very chaotic. I have no idea what's going on. Oh no, background music is too loud, sorry. I can't pause now, can I? I'm literally doing nothing. How am I not doing anything? guys. I'm sorry, I've got all the effects on. The music is too loud. Oh no, sorry. Ah. Oh, this looks a bit more advanced. What is that? Oh. Get off. I'm bewildered. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have. I think we've forgotten how to target now. How do you target? This is so bad. Is it like a kind of the floor is lava situation? Oh, I was so in the lava. No, I'm sorry. Is that where we're going? Am I using the teleporter? This way. Go through. The ready check. I'm ready. Oh no, I don't want to hit you. I don't know what to do. Why are people waiting and some people are... really having trouble locking onto things. People jumping up and down is a universal code for get over here. Yeah. That seems to be the case. Thank you. I need to... there's such a lot going on, isn't there? Who's this dude? Why am I... Oh my gosh, I've lost all me things now. Hang on. Where's all my weapons gone? No! How do I get it back? Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, everyone. Where am I? How am I still alive at this point? Ghost. Is that right? Okay, whoa. These guys. Floor is lava. Okay. Oh no, careful. I'm just going with it. Guys, what up? Thank you. Oh, what is that?
Behemoth, the Haymoth. What was that? Huh? You obtain 30 items. Oh. This is intense. God, what a way to start my first stream back after most time. So I've got to go to A, right? Go. Ready? Return to the starting point. Huh? Oh, I'm on my own. Where are they? Where is everyone? Which way? Oh. What do I do? Where are my friends going? I have no idea where I'm going. Teleporter. Huh? Am I back? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Where is everyone? Huh? Has he killed you all? I don't think I can take him on my own. Guys. Am I supposed to? What is going on? Is it just me and him?
Oh. Did you all... Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm ready, and I will do my best to not perish this time. Okay, what did we learn from that? I don't know. Because I want to... Do we just stay by the A? Stay by the A. Ah, I'm about to come down. Die again. Oh! Yay! Labyrinth of the Ancients complete. I think I need to lie down after that. Wow. Well done, everyone. GG. Thanks, everyone. We did it. I don't have sticks. Now what? That was intense. Do we need to... How do we get a screen? Is someone taking a screenshot? How do you do that? I've forgotten how you do this. Oh, there we go. Check the loot. Where's the loot? Treasures. Ooh. That's nice. Does anyone else want it? Is no one else taking stuff? I can't take all this up for myself, can I? Or can I? What? Is someone dead? What do you mean? What's going on? Are they clothes? Can I wear... Oh. Onion gauntlets. I don't need this, do I? Do I need it? Okay, excellent. So now where do I go? Exit. Where's the exit?
Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks everyone. It's like on Star Trek. Oh. Here they are. How's it going, lads? Oh there, Dorfin. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. The scale of this structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. According to the findings of my Baldessian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun, a characteristically ambitious undertaking. This voice. Now, what of the tower's inner defences? Got a bit of trivia for you. Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that would have been Phlegethon. Not Acheron, Phlegethon. He was a hero of the Allegan Revolution. And you gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian. And I have a certain, shall we say, affinity with the lore of the Allegan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this. What are we looking at? Well. There it is. The foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through that maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Coinux. St. Coinux find, for the present. Have I also forgotten how to read? Let us retire to St. Coinux fine for the present, and there plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Okay, so a little bit of trivia. When we were filming Leonardo, second series, it was towards the end of filming, and Johnny had to come. We were filming in South Africa, and Johnny had to go back to the UK because he started filming something else. But the rest of the cast, we were still in South Africa, like finishing off filming. But at the end, they had to do some pickup shots, and one of the shots. They needed to see Johnny exiting from one building and walking down the street. But obviously, he wasn't there, was he? So they got me dressed up in his outfit, and And so you'll see Johnny's character, you'll see Leonardo coming out of wherever, walking down the piazza, and you just see like the back of him, and that's me dressed as Johnny. So funny. There we go, Leonardo trivia. Okay, now what? Speak with Graha. So where are we? Aha. I think I'm gonna fly. Oh. Huh? What? Why can't I fly? Why can't I fly? It's upsetting. Whoa. Ooh. No, get away. Oh, so you can't use no in this area. Run. Just now I can fly. It's only a short distance, but fly. Is it here? Ah, here we go. Ooh. So good of you to join us, Dolphin. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the Labyrinth. Graha's turned into a chocobo. Can't move. Oh, what a view. Is that my chocobo? Is that Nugget? No, that's someone else's. Oh, there he is. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the Labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you're ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. Oh. So, Nazzle Duzzle. So do I click on Graha again? Yeah, because it's the side quest, isn't it? The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for. It is time this assembly was called to order. Rambrose will be presiding over the meeting. If you'd be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. What's the Little Ladies' Day event? Little Ladies' Day event. Welcome back. I have just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of the Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Graha's preliminary expedition report, and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Select a reward. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Dorfin's account, the Labyrinth's defenses were most emphatically active. Disturbingly, his report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by Allagan technology. In short, our misgivings were well-founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shifting of Earth. It has somehow been... That was a bit funny. It has somehow been... How do you say bin? Bin or bean? Bean. It has somehow been or bean. Somehow been reawoken. If that seems increasingly likely. The tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world. We will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling... Bin. Let's go. Bin. Short of leveling the place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will need to address the question of how they work. The answer to which must surely be waiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. What did I do for him? Then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as an exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses has been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us. What did I do for these guys? I completely forgot. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us.
It's like you said, Chief. We founded the Ironworks to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons. And that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end.
Lads, well, I hope you're ready for some backbreaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with mine own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. As an observer, I am not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Pray do not mistake my intent, Dorf. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. Be that as it may, I pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse among the coming pawns. We will need you fighting fit if our subsequent forays are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allagan Empire. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the tasks at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. He is rather sassy, isn't he, Graha? Who's this? Have I seen this guy? Such a terrible mess. Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. Who is this? One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventures, old friend. I've seen him before, right? So, this is the legacy the Allegan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match for even the Ultima weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with. I believe the fates had conspired to deny me my just rewards once again. But it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dream lives on, Cid. Do not disappoint me. Remind me of this guy. I know he's bad and scary. I remember the name, Skaver. Sid's ex-husband. The guy with the giant red hammer. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, okay, yes. The guy who breaks up with... Oh, you were just trolling me. Big red armor and big hammer. Praetorium, yes. You lot are hilarious. Okay, so they have history. Sorry, that was such a big gulp. Okay. So, now... So if I click on Rambros again, is this the continuation of... Am I still on the Crystal Tower quest? Not Crystal Braves. Not Crystal Braves, is it? Although I suspect... Oh! Fat cats. Oh my god. So that's what they are. That is hilarious. They're so cute. Oh my god. Who thought that it would be a good idea to create these like short dump? Do they fly? Do they actually fly as well? I love that. How do I get one? A flying fat cats. This is genius. All mounts fly. I'm envious. I want a fat cat. So now I know what a fat cat is. Thank you. Are you serious? Beautiful Nora. Are you gifting me a fat cat? How do... Excuse the state of my inventory. Oh, I've got a mouse now. Oh, and when you need it, it doesn't work. Come on. Oh, there we go. How do I get it? Where is it? I know, don't shame me for my inventory. Minion. Oh, is it a mount or a minion? So, oh, so that one won't be a flying one, will it? Yay! Oh, my little fat cat. Thank you. Thank you so much for my little fat cat. Okay. Carrying on. Circus Tower.
It is you, my friend. You are doubtless eager to hear of our progress on the Crystal Tower. Excellent. I'd be disappointed to hear otherwise. Of course, disappointed is the word of the day, I fear. I am ashamed to say that there is nothing worthwhile to report. The suns continue to probe the Labyrinth of the Ancients, and every day brings new discoveries. Alas, the same cannot be said of the Crystal Tower proper. We've not been able to set so much as a single foot inside it.
You will recall how the 8 sentinels stood between us and the labyrinth initially. In like manner, the entryway into the principal spire, Circus Tower, the Alligans called it, is also protected by technology far more advanced than our own. Sid and I have tried every trick we know, but without success. Frankly speaking, we are at a loss.
It is discouraging, but we cannot give up. There must be a way in. And so the situation stands, my friend. Until we gain entry into the tower, I fear your talents shan't avail us. It will require time that I am loath to waste, but I have a mind to set my people to scouring such ancient texts, that word texts, as we have on hand.
Perhaps we can be of assistance. And you are...
Be at ease, friends, for we share the self-same goal. I am Une, and my companion is called Doga. We are scholars of the Allagan civilization, sent by the students of Baldessian to assist in your endeavor.
Can we trust these people? Une and Doga. Rather unusual names for this day and age, if I might be forgiven for observing. But I digress. You claim to be here at the student's behest, but we have received nary a word of your coming. Moreover, in light of the recent incident at the Isle of Val, I should think that they have rather more pressing concerns. We can only assume that the message failed to reach you due to some mishap. I assure you that we are here to help. What is it, Graha?
Ah, 'tis nothing. There was a pain, but it has subsided. Well, well, this is rather unexpected. Your right eye is the same as ours. The same? You have the Allegan eye as well. This sanguine hue is said to be a trait unique to the Allegans, yet I inherited it from my father, as he did from his. Only one child in a single generation is born with the eye. All my life, I have sought to learn the truth of its manifestation. If there is aught you know, I implore you to tell me.
My deepest apologies, but we have no answers for you. Only one thing is certain. Those who possess the trait are bound by fate to Allag. As your eye has placed you upon the path you walk, so too have we come here to fulfill our destiny. Absurd though it may sound, it is the truth. It seems to me that we have naught to lose by accepting their aid. What say you? If that is your wish, then so be it. Yet know that I still mean to verify your story with the students of Baldessian when I am able. I trust there will be no objections. Very well. As of this moment, I name Une and Doga advisory members of NOAA. Without further ado, let us have them examine the Circus Tower entrance. I promise you'll not have cause to regret your decision. Dorfin, I should be much obliged if you were to accompany our new friends to the tower. Biggs and Wedge are presently surveying the 8 sentinels. The 2 of them can show you the way. Upon arrival, pray report to Master Garland. He will brief you on the situation. I shall join you, Dorfin. With Une and Doga's knowledge, along with your uncanny knack for setting events in motion, I am hopeful that we will finally see progress. Okay, speak with Biggs at the 8 sentinels to be taken to Circus Tower. Oh hey, there's quite a crowd. Speak with Biggs at the 8 sentinels. Where is he? Are those beds? Are people sleeping in beds? Fly, no high. Oh. Oh man. Do you have to do it on the ground? You have to go on the ground. Where am I? Oh, it feels like that scene in Interstellar. At the end of Interstellar. I won't give any spoilers, but you'll know what I mean.
Okay. You're going totally the wrong way. Oh, right. Oh, huh? What's going on? Is that a bed mount? I love how random it is. Little fat cat. Here we go. What is that one? Oh! Amazing. Hey, Biggs.
Well, if it isn't Dolphin, eager to enter Circus Tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt. As I'm sure you've already heard, though, the place is locked up as tight as a clam. New friends from the students, you say? Excellent. It's been slow going, or rather no going, for the Chief. He'll appreciate the help. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you to him.
What patch are we on? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Ah. Some old faces to lift the spirit. And a couple of new ones besides. Allow me to introduce Une and Doga. They are scholars of ancient Alag, sent here by our friends of Baldessian to aid in the investigation. We understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defences. 'Tis our hope that we can be of some small assistance. If your attire is odd to go by, your assistance should prove invaluable indeed. To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond rises Circus Tower, the principal spire of the structure collectively known as the Crystal Tower. The only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. The problem is, we can't get it open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are not a mystery to us. Having had no success via more orthodox methods, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to a Magitech cannon. Nothing so much as put a scratch on it. For a blessing, the gate doesn't try to reduce us to ashes like the 8 sentinels, but that doesn't make it any less effective a security measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity. The only clue we have is the elaborate device carved upon it. A man and a woman respected. Allegan royalty by my judgment. Precisely who these individuals were, we cannot say. Nor do we know whether the device actually serves a purpose. Like as not, it is purely decorative. It does look like he's got lip gloss on, doesn't it, Graha? If you're thinking to force it, save your strength. It's no use. Just ask the calluses on my hands. Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed, Why should we exert ourselves when the gate will open of its own accord? What power do they have? I don't think any of us expected that to happen. 7 Hills. What is this? What did you do? What are you? Piercing the heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. Its virtue guarded by gates impregnable, only to those of royal blood answerable. Exactly as passed down through legend, I'm delighted to see. Who is this? Oh, it's him. Nero.
Beg pardons for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you have acquired.
Nero, you're still alive.
Garland. If I didn't know better, I would say you weren't happy to see me. But I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be wary. But rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. My legion is for all intents and purposes defunct, and my association with it means a tight noose awaits me back in Glamour. And so I've been roaming this land, Eorzea, a regular itinerant. In the course of my wanderings, I chanced to catch wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, and so I decided to come here and join you.
After the wrongs you have committed, you think us that gullible?
If you are suspicious of my intent, 'tis only my just deserts. But I'm determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I will share with you what I know, starting with these 2 odd characters. As you are doubtless already aware, the Crystal Tower was the symbol of ancient Alag's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to royalty and a select few individuals. According to the records I have unearthed, only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys.
You mean to say that these 2 are descended from Alagan royalty?
Oh, I suggest nothing so glamorous. To put it plain, they are imitations of royalty, living keys born of Alagan ingenuity. Clones, I believe, is the name your creators gave your kind. Is that not so?
It would seem that the time for concealment is past. Pray accept our apologies. It was not our intent to deceive. We simply wished to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely making what many would consider deranged claims. If it please you, let us return to the 8 Sentinels. There is much and more to tell. Very well. Seven Hills. Do you seriously mean to follow us around?
Come, Garland. You know me better than to think that I spoke in jest. What more will it take for us to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps. An elegant tombstone. It holds the information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. It used to be the jealously guarded property of the 14th Legion, but it's yours now. I wish you joy of it. I look forward to working together, old friend. Oh. Wow. So, okay, I might need to take a bit of a breather. Wow. Who is that? These mounts are just killing me. Okay. I'm gonna have a little break. And digest all of that and try and make sense of it. Stretch break. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Go grab a cup of tea and a drink. A cup of tea is a drink. Oh, hang on. How do I minimize? Oh no, didn't want to do that. Anyway, I will see you back shortly. How do I do this? I have, what tea do I have? This is Yorkshire tea. No snack today. Oh, what's going on here? Hang on. Are these for me? That is so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you for these beautiful bouquets of flowers. That's so sweet. Oh. I ain't gonna fall for that. Is that person playing dead? I'm not gonna go in close, just in case. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up the Thancred jump scare on my YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, not falling for that. Hope they're okay. Thank you all for these beautiful flowers. I don't know what to do. Do I take them? Or is it, I mean, it's a lovely, lovely gesture. Oh, there we go. You see, they sent my first rodeo. Oh, thank you, everyone. It's the thought that counts, absolutely. Oh no, I feel bad for leaving it. And a little fat cat there as well. Do you know what? I need to post a clip of getting to the end of base Realm Reborn. So when I finished and came out of... Where did I come out of? From seeing Minfilia. And all of you lot were there with your... What were they? Those crazy mounts and like Maggie mounts. Doing all sorts of fireworks and stuff, and That was so cool. Really, really lovely. Pray return. Yeah, so I'll have to post that. But you're all very lovely and very sweet. Oh, is that Torgal from 16? Very cool. Okay. Okay, so how is the level now? Oh. I suppose you don't really know until the music starts playing. Can I do it in here? Volume settings. Oh, okay. Can you collectively guide me on what are the appropriate settings? Should I where's battle effects? Ambient sounds, voice. Just turn the master volume down a bit. That much? Should I turn background music down a little bit more as well? How's that? Should we go for that? Go with that for now? Oh yes, I've reduced the battle effects. Let's try that. Yeah, so next time we do a an alliance raid, hopefully that will it won't be as crazy. But hey, here's a thought. What do you reckon? Shall I do the little, what is it? The little ladies thing? Little lady event? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Let me just show you. Oh no, sorry. Wrong one. Character. Battle effects, yes. How do these settings look to you? Does that look good? What do you reckon? Looks good. Great. Okay, so shall I do the little event? The event of little ladies? Let's do it. So, I need to go to Uldar. Where's Uldar? Steps of North. Is that right? And apparently I come out with a really fancy outfit. Okay. So where do you go? How do I know? Oh. I'm sure you will lead the way. Oh. Is this it? Is it this person here? Royal Seneschal. Does the game sound really quiet? Shall I turn the game? It's so sensitive, isn't it? Is that better? Oh. How about that? Is it any better? royal. Who is this curious customer? The princely persona. Let's see. I want to try and... Let's turn that up a bit. See how that goes. The Royal Seneschal is planning something new for Little Ladies' Day. This quest is available for a limited time only. Let's do it.
'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Master Dorfin. I have the honor of serving as the Royal Seneschal, and it is my duty to bring smiles and cheers to all the ladies of the realm. What is Little Ladies' Day, you ask? Why, it is a day when the maidens of Eorzea are doted upon as princesses by their very own Royal Seneschal. By the way, I must ask, you know of the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me, of course you do. That trio of princess-styled entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took to the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I've titled this new act The Seneschal Prince, a royal among servants and loyal servant to his princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume.
So, this quest is going to finish filling up my inventory. Do I need to empty my inventory before I do this? You're going to have to guide me on how to do that.
Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Would you mind looking in on him for me? Pico is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with the designer at Eshtame's Aesthetics.
I will accept your seasonal event quest. I even tried watching a YouTube video on how to organize my inventory, and it said to sell things. I don't know how, I can't see how to sell things. I don't know how to use stuff. How do you use stuff? Like just, oh, just like, just like that. Wow, gosh, there's a lot of stuff, isn't there? Go to a vendor. Shall I just eat all the food? Let's eat the cookies. Ooh. Ooh, looks nice. No, shall I not do that? Sorry. You must be tearing your hair out. Oh my gosh. He was a little peckish. What can I say? Minions. It's like scoffing all the food. Eat the minions. How do I eat the minions? I don't want to eat the minions. Use them. I've already got a minion. And shall I just use them all? Oh. Thank you for all these minions, by the way. Ones you already have, you can discard. Oh, I see. So I've got that one. This must be thrilling for you to watch. I'm so sorry. This is like basic stuff, isn't it? Can I sell? How do I sell? Have I got enough space now? Can I carry on? What is that? Oh! Oh, I don't think I wanted to do that. Okay, I think I'm fine for now, right? I don't know, actually. I'm just making that up. So, Princely Persona. Speak with Pico near Estame's Aesthetics. Where... These are the hardest working dancers in all of Eorzea. Non-stop. Oh no, did I discard them? I thought... Can I not still come back to them? Gosh. Pico. It has to shine with a sharp... What? How does this guy sound? Is he an actor? It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance. Oh, K-pop. Boy band. So not like a hammy actor. Oh no, sorry. Little Shop, that's over. That finished back in February. California. Okay. It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance, like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? What an expression. An adventure. What can Maribel, famed designer of Eshtame's aesthetics, do for you, darling? Oh, she's posh, darling. Here at the Royal Seneschal's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance with this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes.
but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to looking dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I've other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction? This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. It was Dorfin, yeah? I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes the Seneschal Prince a prince among seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a seneschal anyway?
An unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs, a person of impeccably proper manners. Perhaps you should have researched that instead.
You may be right. I've been approaching this from entirely the wrong angle. But at least now one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of a seneschal, if I'm to be the best seneschal prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research?
I will do that for you.
Huzzah! Then first things first, I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of a seneschal. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of Thal to you, and we can meet at the Gold Court afterwards. Bye.
Okay, so gather information from all Darn residents. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Oh, hello. Well-dressed noblewoman. Ooh. Let's see. A seneschal? Why, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done, and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around awaiting orders have no business taking the position. Thank you, ma'am. I'm in a different apartment. I moved house. Yeah. Much prefer it here. This is a great track. So I'm very excited to be going to the Distant Worlds concert in London in 2 weeks' time. Anyone else going to be there? Bargain Hunter. We have a TV show. I don't know if it's still running actually in the UK called Bargain Hunt, where people shop for antiques, is it? I'm not quite sure.
Ah, that word ever puts me in mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It is said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I still daydream about having an attentive seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Little Ladies' Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen.
Yes, I'll be seeing Amanda Aiken. Es un milagro verte. Gosh, my Spanish is a little bit rusty now. Milagro. I'm not sure what milagro is. Oh, it's something to see you. Welcome back. Gracias. Miracle. Oh, thank you. It's a miracle to see me. Is that because it's been so long? Es un milagro verte también. No, I haven't abandoned the owl. Oh, very close there. Sorry. Oh, wrong way. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, who else is going to be at the Distant Worlds concert? Come and say hello. A resting server. Oh. My impressions of a seneschal? Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special Little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized, the ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Thank you. Right, let's go back to see Monsieur Pico. Don't forget your Tesco club card this time. Why? Did I not? Oh, I don't understand. Do I need my Tesco club card? I can never tell if I'm being trolled or not. Okay, back to see Monsieur Pico.
Oh, guess what, Dorfin? I was asking about seneschals in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain.
I like Pico.
He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with seneschals anyway?
Could it be that you're a little too trusting?
Oh, was I on the wrong track again? Oh, I could have sworn. I see. So a seneschal is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a seneschal who serves his fans? Yeah, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best seneschal I can be.
I don't even know if I'm saying that word right. Is that right? There's so many different ways you can say that. Speak with Doga. Huh? Is it back to Pico?
I am to don the mantle of the Seneschal Prince. Yet while I've grasped a clearer picture of the theme, I must needs think of how best to embody the manner. The Seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which incidentally is how this all began for me. I once knew a girl, years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero saga, a jester at court. If she wished to hear of it, if it would but make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky.
He's so sweet.
One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and the elated looks upon their faces, I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one. A performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. Then, all too soon, did Thal call her to his somber halls.
That's sad.
Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Seneschal Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard that I'd been chosen. Yet even though I began all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as that songstress did, and stir the hearts of the crowd. Thank you for listening, Dorfin. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how to best serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Ladies' Day stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my Seneschal debut.
He's so sweet. Oh, who am I talking to? Speak with. Pico. I'm kind of doing a combination of mouse and controller now. Oh. I didn't want to skip it. Hang on. How do we get out of that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh no, is it because I touched the mouse? What have I done? Examine the stage of Pico. I thought I might have pressed something wrong.
The stagehand seems swamped with last moment adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act as the Seneschal Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us.
Oh, help define Pico's Seneschal Prince persona. I don't understand. What? Pico. Quicksand employee, songbirds, Royal Seneschal.
Yes, of course. If we're speaking of seneschals, we should look no further than the royal seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanor and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose.
Oh, I see.
See there? A particularly eager Songbirds fan. Come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage.
Always the food.
Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable. Comfortable.
This is awful. You are seeing like messing up in real time doing accents. It's so embarrassing. I'm really sorry.
The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. Ah, an employee of the Quicksand. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Ladies' Day? Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it would also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. I've been thinking, Dorfin. There's no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience. I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand while the minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the seneschal side of my stage character. The act is finally coming together. As the Seneschal Prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, There is not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the Royal Seneschal, and then hurry off to make my request to Mistress Mamodi at the Quicksand. But I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There's no time. You would do that for me? Oh, thank you. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me. You truly are my savior. I give you my word, the show will be a great success. Please do be sure to attend.
Maribel. Oh, up here. Maribel. Despite having a long time off, I think I thought my navigation and everything would be a lot worse than it is. Maribel. Dauphin, darling, how fares our princely seneschal? Well, so the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. A singer with a seneschal's poise and a prince's style. Yes, darling. I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. I shall do that. Speak with the Royal Seneschal at the Ruby Road Exchange. Where are you? Spoke too soon. Who are we talking to? Oh, the Royal Seneschal. Where is she? Aha. Ooh. Thank you for lending a hand to young Pico. 'Tis good to know the issue with his costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the Seneschal Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day, and Pico himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? I sure will. I've been standing for so long, my feet are falling asleep. But at least the show is about to begin. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? The Seneschal... Prince?
What would a prince of seneschals be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance.
I love the boots. Ooh. Wow, that's a cool outfit. I like that. He looks great. He does look like a K-pop star.
I am Pico, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you are all weary from the wait. Though it be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments, a special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand.
Delicious.
Peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show.
That's for us. Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. It was a good idea.
I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. Ah, but with that said, I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous.
This is so funny.
Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember.
The blushing.
Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Seneschal Prince.
What is going to happen? That is brilliant.
He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display.
Ooh.
Not bad, not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. The songbirds.
That was so sweet. Where's Pico? Pico, well done, mate. Oh, sorry, right there.
Dorfin, thank you for coming to my performance. It was all so magical. To see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The Quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly word spread about their festival menu.
What a stunning debut by the Seneschal Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you will be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still ongoing.
Is that so? Well, then I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend was watching me too, from Thal's distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Ah, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of the crowd. I felt you standing beside me, as you have been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit of a Seneschal Prince yourself. So please, do me the honor of accepting this gift. Yes, please. Or is it? I accept. 'Tis the least I can offer you for you. 'Tis the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now, I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. Bye. So long.
I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last.
Yay! There go the songbirds. Okay, so how do I put this outfit on? I want to be your pop star. So how do I put the outfit on? Oh. So where does that, I need to find an armoire. I don't know where to go. The Adventurers Guild? Where's that? The inn. Oh, thought it said inn. Up the stairs to the left. Oh, I've gone completely the other way. Shall I go back? Other way. The quicksand. Momodi. Alfie. Hey, what's Alfie doing here?
You needn't concern yourself with affairs here, Dolphin. I'm more than capable of overseeing preparations for the remaining caravans. Should other Doman vessels arrive, I will inform the antecedent at once.
Okay. Been told. Oh, I love him. So do I talk to Momodia then?
Well, if it ain't the legendary warrior of light, the saviour of Eorzea, and in my bar, why, just looking at you makes me weak at the knees. Oh, don't make that face. I'm just having a bit of fun with you.
Okay. The inn. Oh! The innkeeper.
Good evening to you, adventurer. How may I serve you?
Retire to an inn room. Let's do that.
As you wish, sir. Right this way.
Oh, I see. An armoire. Do I store an item or remove it? Oh. Hang on. Oh, yes. Yeah, I guess. Oh. What have I done? Have I done it? Is it all of these? Everything with Seneschal on it. Any more? Nope. Is this right? Am I doing it right? Oh, Seneschal's gloves. Still everything, like everything. Oh. Let's store it all. How on earth do you learn all this? Time. What are you doing? You know, is this right? Okay. Everything. How do I repair? Can't be stored. Ooh. How do you repair them? So like, can you right click? No. I think that's a lot apart from those ones. So, oh, shall I go? Shall I repair those things first before doing the glamour, or shall I? Can I come back to that? I want my glamour. So, right. Now what? I'm being so trusting of you lot guiding me through this. Edit glamour plates? Is this right? Okay, maybe it's easy to use a I don't understand. What are they Eh? Open armoire. What? This is so confusing. Make sure you're in the right item slot. Artifact armor. I see. I see. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cooking on gas, cooking on gas. Love those boots. So what is that? So these, there's no hay. That's hot. Oh yeah. So so does everyone have this outfit? Is it the same for everyone? I love it. It's great. Okay. Now you can dye it. Ah, this little fat cat. I love that he's got the Britney mic as well. So funny. Hey, that is really cool. I love that. Who designs all the outfits? Very clever. Yeah, I think I'm ready to do the concert now. Love it. Okay. I've got my my glam. And that is glam. It's so handsome. Just waving to all my adoring fans. Yeah. Excellent. I quite like the Brittany mic. It's quite cool. Let's see. There's a little taster of what's to come. Love it. Great. Now what? Now what, huh? You're all dancing. Let's have a dance. Little dance for you all. There we go. Where's the mender? Who's the mender? Is it the smith? No. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, so... Do I repair all these things? Maybe I'll do that another time. You don't want to see that, do you? Repair all. Can I do that? Oh, easy. That's fine. Great. So do I go back to MSQ now? What should I do? Or do I still have to do... No, I'm still on the Crystal Tower, aren't I? I'm just going to get some water. Circus time. I'm just going to get some water. I'll be right back. So, let's go back to... Ooh. What are you doing? More donor. Oh, actually, I think I prefer using a mouse to navigate the maps. Does anyone else use a controller and a mouse? Is that like a legit option? That's what I'm doing.
Flying fools.
Oh. Wow. Where are you going? Wrong way. I just get so distracted by the amazing scenery. Colin, this marks 10 years of you voicing Alfie. Whoa. That's epic. 10 years? Gosh. 2015. Hang on, where are you going? Oh. I think you just have to stay on the ground, don't you? Oh, the crystal gate through here. Oh, sorry. Go on. Yep. "2015. Gosh, the world was a very different place then, wasn't it? Whoa. So much has happened in Eorzea, in the world we live in. And yeah, he's been on quite the journey, hasn't he? I wonder where it's going to go. Wonder what the next 10 years will look like for Alfie. I have no idea. But I hope his you know, continues to be an important part of the game. Okay. Here we are. Hey guys, do you like my outfit? Guys? Guys? Oh. Whoa, this looks pretty epic. What's happening? Oh, thank you for the flowers, little Lala. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I think it's probably going to be like The Simpsons, where they're just perpetually that age and size. If you are ready to listen, we shall tell you all. Wow, this is quite the what's the word? There's a word. About turn from Little Lady's Day. If you're ready to listen, we shall tell you all. Whiplash. As it pertains closely to your investigation, your leader, Rambrose, may wish to be present. What is going on? Oh, you're very kind, Mango Lion. Okay, what is the crack? Love their outfits. Before we begin, pray allow me to apologize again. It was not our intent to deceive you. As you will have already gathered, we are not scholars sent by the students of Baldessian. Nay, we are clones, copies of people who once existed, given life through Allegan technology. This is rather a lot to take in. What accent did I do for him? Forgot. If it would not be considered unseemly, there we go. Might I ask why you and yours were created? And more specifically, what is it that you now seek to do? Answering your questions requires that we revisit Allegan history. Pray bear with us.
The Allegan Empire reached its zenith long before our kind came into being. In that glorious age, the Crystal Tower stood tall as the symbol of Allegan pride. Parents took their children there, that they might learn how the nigh limitless energy it produced brought prosperity to the whole empire. That prosperity, however, bred decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. This decline was made all the more rapid for want of strong leadership. In a matter of generations, the Allegan civilization became a pale shadow of its former self. Its once gleaming cities fell into disrepair, and its frontier lands were given over to the wilderness. Lamenting the pitiful state of affairs, one technologist made it his mission to restore Allag to greatness. Ammon was his name, and he believed that the ailing empire wanted for but a potent ruler. And none was more potent than its founding father, whom he sought to resurrect.
The founding father? You cannot mean Emperor Zande.
None other. As part of his experiments, Ammon created clones of the Emperor's descendants. We are the products of that experiment. Copies of Une and Doga.
Historical texts mention the reigns of 2 Allegan emperors named Zande. I get Beast vibes. Oh, who is this? It's Redzy TV. Hello, thank you for the raid. Hi, raiders. Sorry, I was carried away then. Thanks so much for joining. I'm just doing the Crystal Tower side quest. Is it a side quest? Lovely to see you. Hey, come on in. Yeah. It's been a minute since I have been doing this. So yeah, get back into it. New setup and everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thanks. It's Redzy TV. Shout out to you. Can we do a shout out? Oh, you've just been doing Hildebrand. Heaven's Ward. I hear a lot about Hildebrand. I look forward to getting to that. But yes, for the meantime, I am hanging out with Grahatia for the first time. Biggs and Wedge, my guys. And yeah. And we are talking to Une and Doga, who it turns out are clones. And yeah, they are filling me in. Okay, historical texts mention the reigns of 2 Allegan emperors named Zande. They were both called Zande. It was commonly believed that the second was the namesake of the first. Oh, I guess, yeah. After all, such a custom is not uncommon among royalty and commoners alike. To think that the 2 were in fact one and the same.
Aye. Zande returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more. And true to Ammon's prediction, the Emperor restored his realm to the glory it once knew. Would that he could have been satisfied with that.
In his previous life, the Emperor desired to bring the entire world under Allegan dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted a second chance, he was determined to succeed. Realizing that he needed more power to wage his war of conquest, Zande turned his sights towards a forbidden source, darkness. In order to learn how to harness this power, he converted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. Interesting.
Darkness? Again? 7 hells. What is it with this megalomaniacal?
That's, isn't it?
What is it with this megalomaniacal rulers turning to darkness in their lust for power? Well, at least this one won't be bothering us, being thousands of years dead and all.
Would that you were right, Master Garland.
What?
Alas, Emperor Zande is very much alive. Within Circus Tower he still abides, his ambition burning all the more ardently for his empire's collapse. Wow, this is beautiful. Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy. Energy that not even the Crystal Tower could produce. In order to augment the shortfall, Dalamut was created and launched into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy and channeling it to the tower below. However, a miscalculation resulted in a surge of energy that escaped into the land. This triggered an earthquake of unprecedented violence, the calamity that ushered in the Fourth Umbral Era. Whoa. The Fourth Umbral Era. Okay. Amazing. In the blinking of an eye, the mighty Allegan Empire was laid to waste. Yet even as the Crystal Tower was sinking into the earth, the technologist Ammon, now Emperor Zande's closest aide, invoked powerful magics and halted the flow of time. Every soul within the structure, the Emperor included, was placed in a deep slumber. In that state they were to remain until the time was ripe to awaken. Oh, that's good to know. For lore reference, the game itself takes place in the 7th Umbral Era. Eras came and went. After millennia lying dormant, Dalamut was summoned back to the Earth. Its descent triggered the 7th Umbral Calamity, in the wake of which the Crystal Tower re-emerged. Ooh, I should be taking notes. This is a lot, isn't it? At the moment, Emperor Zande awakened. In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and was seduced by its corrupting... Occurs, thank you so much for those gift subs. Thank you. Gosh, I haven't been thanking people, but thank you everyone. If you have subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate that. In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and was seduced by its corrupting influence. Even though his empire is now little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambition realized. Okay. Tis for no other purpose but to put an end to Zande's madness that we exist. This is the mantle we have inherited from our namesakes, the true Une and Doga. Fearing what might befall the world, the two of them sought to thwart their emperor. They gave unto us their will, that we might carry on their mission should they fail. When we came to our senses within the Crystal Tower, we deliberated a course of action. Concluding that we alone could not overcome Zande, we struck out to find a worthy ally. It has taken years, but our search is finally over. 'Tis no ordinary man who can cut a path through the labyrinth of the ancients. With you as our champion, Dorfin, we are confident that we can end Zande's dark ambition once and for all.
Well, That'll teach me for speaking too soon. Setting my chagrin, how do you say that? Chagrin aside, I see now why you knew about the students of Baldesion among a host of other things. You were observing our investigation the whole time. So what'll we do, Dorfin? The world's in grave danger again. And it just so happens you're an expert at saving it.
Yeah. Yeah. Emrys Wilt, thank you so much for those gift subs. That is so kind of you. Thank you. You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see the Allagan Empire's dark past laid to rest. Wow. It has been our mission to recover the long-lost knowledge of the Allagan civilization. But what worth is that knowledge if it means subjecting the realm to peril? Truth be told, it pains me to think that the tower's secrets may become lost to us, but the greater good must ever come first. Besides, no quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends Une and Doga, living, breathing Allagans. And so I hereby declare a change in Noah's objective. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts towards sealing off Circus Tower. Its dark secrets must never know the light of day. Dorfin, as you did for us within the Labyrinth of the Ancients, I would have you enter the structure and eliminate hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes Emperor Zande himself. Oh, Owly, thank you so much. And thank you for joining. That's so kind of you, thank you. Meanwhile, the rest of us shall examine ways to isolate Circus Tower from the outside world. To work then.
Yeah.
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 And now, we're gonna give you a show.
Wait. There is something I must know. My right eye is like yours. Does this mean...
What does this mean?
You inherited the trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offspring. You have no cause for concern. The Allagan Eye, you called it, but to us it is the Royal Eye, owing to the fact that the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood.
What? So he's a prince? I cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line, but I am disinclined to think it a coincidence. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray have patience. All will be revealed in due time. Okay. Poor Graha. What a mystery. Huh. Whoa, that is a big chocobo. Oh, nice to see. Hello, everyone. Hey. Chonky Chocobo.
My apologies if I've given you cause to worry. I'm quite well, I assure you. As you can appreciate, there's been much for me to think on. But now is the time for action, not idle thoughts. Circus Tower awaits us. Your task is to eliminate all hostile elements within the structure, Zonde himself included. This will afford us the chance to seal off the facility. May the crystal grant you strength.
Circus Tower now accessible. Okay, so is this another Alliance raid? Enter Circus Tower. Wow. Oh, wow. And mouse has gone to sleep. Hello. Oh. What are you doing? Forgotten how to do things now. What have you forgotten? Why? Come on. I really want this mouse to work. Oh, there we go. Huh? So it's... Where is it then? Oh, is it there? Oh, Party Finder. Labyrinth of the Ancients. No, it's Circus Tower, isn't it? Right? Done. Private party. $24 cash. Alliance joined. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Yes, is it worth... Ooh. I just want to double check these battle effect settings. Is that right? Can we just double check that? Are they satisfactory? Great. Good to go. One more. Hello everyone, thanks for raiding with me. And we are done. So. Entrance. Why can't he... Why does it have to cycle? Why can't I click on it? Clear selection? Hang on. Ah, there we go. Having secured a path through the...
Okay. Join. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Commence. And now let's try not to die so much in this one. It's so epic when you see all these people together. Hey y'all. Amazing. Duty commenced. Let's go. Lead the way. People who know where they're going. Oh wow, look at you all. Bad. Oh. Okay. Aha. Oh yeah, this looks a bit more manageable. Oop. Not always do that one, but I didn't mean to. What even is that? Whoa. It's crazy. Ha! Very cool. They look like ferrets. What is going on? No, get away from me, whatever that is. Uh-oh.
What is the chat about portraits? I don't. I've missed that. Roll for the hat. What does that mean? Whoa. Ah, whoa. Ooh. Huh. Doga's clone? Why are we getting Doga's clone? What? Different hostile clones, okay. That confused me then. Wow, that was fun. Up, let's go. Ouch. Oh, oh gosh. Oh. How do I repair my health? Oh, thank you, whoever did that. Oh. Oh, keep up. Check the loot button. Where's the loot button? Don't know where that is. We are slaying. And Alliance C. Do I click on that? Is that clickable? Oh. Oh. Trying to do too many things at once here, sorry. Where even am I? There we are. I never know what to do here. Do I greed or have I got it? Ready. Is this the beast? Ammon.
Let's go, guys.
What's that? What? I don't know what that one is. Oh, no, get away. Is that, what is that thing? Is that helping me or is it bad? Run away from the ball. Alright, yeah, okay. Is this thing getting bigger or is it just me? Oh. What is going on? This is so crazy. Behind ice. Get behind the ice. Come on. Ice is nice. Oh. Yes. I need to remember to blink. So that was Ammon. Who's this dude? You fight valiantly, mortals, but to no avail. Absolute darkness draws nigh. Soon it will be unleashed. Oh, too fast. Oh, this is Zande. Zande is voiced by Peter Bramhill? No way. That's so funny. Come on, Pete. Let's be having you. Ready. How do you put the hat on? Ready. It's really hard to get the levels right for everyone. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Is it that? What is that? Starfall Circle. Oh. Where's he gone? Yes. Oh. He is not giving up. What is going on? Ah. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Circus Tower complete. Ah, wow. We did it. Yeah. So what is loot? Greed? Is that right? Don't really know what I'm doing with these. Oh, we can zoom in like that. Okay, great. Oh. Always greed and need if you have it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about the different volume levels. I'm not quite sure what the solution is for that. Because it seems to be different for everyone. So I'm not sure what the universal kind of, solution is for optimal sound. But hey, I'm still learning, so hopefully I'll nail it down for the next one. Great. That was so much fun. There was a lot in that one. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. Oh, after this next cutscene, you get something more. Is there an? Shall I do the next cutscene and then see where we end up? Let's do the next cutscene.
Drop it. You did it. You defeated Emperor Zande. Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit ever lives on. Truly, you are the champion we had hoped for. With Emperor Zande now at eternal rest, his dark legacy may be undone. What are you playing at now, Nero?
In case you haven't noticed, Garland, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be faulted for exercising due caution? At any rate, you needn't mind me. I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on and finish what you came to do.
There are two ways that we may seal off Circus Tower. Either isolate it from the outside world, or cripple its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doga and I must needs attend to a task.
What is that?
That distortion. What is it? The power that Zande sought to obtain comes from the void. The world of darkness, our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent.
Voidsent feed on ether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Zande entered into an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Voidsent could freely enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Une and I believe that we can annul it. By his blood, Zande sealed his dark pact. By our blood, it shall be undone. It is time.
Yes, Doga. Finally, we may fulfill our purpose. What is Nero doing?
Oh, be still my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the Ultima weapon compares to this.
What are you going on about?
The covenant is everlasting.
terrifying. Who are...
It's the sneeze. And so Mericidia is brought into the fold. Soon all the world shall be united under Alagan rule. And yet, with every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid, an endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest more power, that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness. I think he's been working out. Yes, Gra. Dwarfin, pull yourself together. Is there no end to them? What in the seven hells is happening? Ah, now damn it. So, Graha has the sneeze as well? No, Sid. Oh no. Huh? What? Is he on our side? Nero, were they part of your grand plan too?
Save your japes, Garland. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones. Something controls them. A void center, no ordinary one at that. Doga. Doga. That should have been more. Oh my gosh. No, where's Doga going? Into the void center. Doga. Confounded. Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine. Oh, no. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Nero! Oh my gosh. That was a bit foolish. The covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void. Jeez.
Damn it. The rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to the find and consult Rambros.
Intense or what? I would love to carry on, but I need to go to bed. No way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Jam-packed, that one. Jeez. Okay. But anyway, I will be back here next Sunday night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. Who are we raiding? I think we have to raid someone. Who's on? Hang on, why is my... Doobie-doobie-doo. Aurora Moonek. Can we do that? Oh. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, so I am going to a cast and crew screening of Wolf King on Tuesday, I think, which is my upcoming show coming out on Netflix. It's an Amazon. Oh my, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at Amazon on my phone. It's a Netflix animation, which is based on these amazing books by Curtis Jobling. Wolf King, coming out on the 30th of March on Netflix. So be sure to tune in. Gosh, you can tell it's the end of the night for me. My mental faculties are declining. Yeah, and so I play Vincent in Wolf King. I'm not sure if it's in the first episode. Not sure. Might be. But yes, I'm going to the cast and crew screening for that on Tuesday. Let me just check. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. But yes, I hope you will watch it wherever you are. It will be, I think it's going to be worldwide actually. So I think you will be able to see it on in America, in North America. Did I say 30th? What is it? Am I going crazy? It's because my brain isn't working. Doobie-doobie-doo. I'm so sorry. I got that wrong. 20th of March. You're so right. Thank you. Yes. It's late. It's like 9:15 in the evening here. And the day is only just beginning for most of you, I think. So yes. But anyway, 4 days. So make sure you tune into Wolf King. And yeah. I will see you next time.